would have preferred to win rather than lose.
More specifically, I guess, if I could just, perhaps the first half you seem to be able to make the most of your opportunities, and those seem to, the situation changed in the second half. Did you just through a little bit of the game?
Yeah, I think you summed it up pretty well. I thought we made the most of opportunities. In a nutshell, we got annihilated at clearances and inside. The game's won and lost there. That's what I said to the play group. First possession, clearances, hit-outs, and hence momentum, and that's the modern game, and that's the story of the game.
And you've come out of this match not just with injuries from the game, but it seemed two players who couldn't come up today because of Gastro. It looks like there's a fairly empty tile.
Well, it's not really a tile. I mean, the reality is they overnight wake up pleasant Sunday morning and you lose your fullback and a key forward. So it's not ideal, but look, we had opportunity. We brought away emergencies, and fortunately we did. And so, you know, whether it was right or wrong, we went with Lynch and we went with Baker and we restructured, and they weren't the issues. It wasn't our front or our back half. It was our midfield. Our midfield got obliterated. Absolutely. Hang on. You asked me to talk? Yeah. I'm telling you, the nutshell of the game, the midfield got obliterated. Clearances, -20, first possession. So you can package it up, you can go down abstract angles. It's the game, it's modern footy, and that's the reality of it. So from here, we've already tidied that up. That's the review done. Yeah, there's bits and pieces, there's some knocks and that, but other than that, there's nothing serious. You know, I thought our forwards, given some opportunity, looked dangerous. I thought our backs hung on, and then the damn wall broke. I mean, same at the start of last quarter, 0-4 out of the middle, and they're 3 goals in 3 minutes. That's the game. So, you know, they're under no illusions, and the coaching panel's under no illusions what went wrong today, and we need to fix it. So it's pretty simple.
Ross, what were you thinking with using Sam Fisher on the goods? Because it seemed like you lost a bit of his offence, a bit of Sam's offence by doing it. I know you've done that a little bit this year, but what were you thinking there? And also, when did that stop occurring? Because I didn't notice because Goods obviously was on fire in the last quarter.
Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, look, he's had Pavlich on and off ball. You know, so Essendon rolled the dice with Goods, handed over. They sort of almost paid the penalty. We thought Richmond handed over, did okay. But our model, I mean, it was going to be easy with Dawson in the team, obviously, but we discussed no Dawson, no Gwilt, no Fisher in the back line. But it's a good matchup. It gives us some offensive stuff. And look, in the end, I thought Sam Fisher was pretty good. Threw the midfield on him. And then at some point so therefore after half-time, Good spent a lot more time forward. And then we broke it late because we needed to try and win the game. So I know he's hanging on by 13. We did some things to open the game up a bit more and take it on. So, yeah, that was the rationale. It's worked pretty well. Sam Fisher tends to get the job done. I don't think he quite got it done today, but Good's really erupted in the last quarter. But that's a supply issue, so that's okay, you know.
You get nervous when Goods is quiet sometimes because you know he's going to go bang sometimes?
No, not particularly. I think when Adam's quiet, he can be quiet for long periods, so that doesn't faze me too much. I didn't think he was really quiet. I thought he was always in the game. You know, I thought Sam Fisher was always in the game, but then it becomes a weight of numbers issue, and the weight of numbers issue of clearances, and they had a lot more good players, so then it makes it easier for the Ps. That's pretty simple. I mean, if we had a plus 20 clearances and those sort of entries, I mean, I thought Nick looked pretty good today on limited opportunity, kicked a couple, 8 marks, you know, was pretty good. So I think with more supply, he would have been even more dangerous. So, yeah.
He finished up on the bench and strapped up the left knee. You know,
that's just the coach saying, look, it's been a bad day. Let's not make it a super bad day. Get Fisher off, get Rewald off.
Yeah. How is Nick travelling, do you think, generally, you know, with his knee?
Well, you're the one that... I just feel like, to be honest, I've answered that. I thought Nick was pretty good today on limited supply. He's certainly not injured. So I pick up, I see the articles, so I see Lloyd, I see Roos, but guess what? They're just opinions, you know, and you've got to fill some column inches, so that's okay. But that goes with the scrutiny of being a champion centre forward, and that's what he is. And to come up here today on the end of that delivery on a limited supply, 2 contested marks, 6 marks, 2 goals, 1 or whatever, and 1 out in the full, I think that's a pretty good effort. So if you want to write it's different, well, that's okay.
You're shocked as a coach that because the contested
I'm never
ball,
shocked.
The contested ball and the clearances are largely...
Occasionally in a press conference I get shocked.
So So
Hey?
you're shocked as a coach that you would come up knowing that you're playing a Warrior team and that you...
A Warrior team. They were a
Yeah,
Warrior
yeah,
team.
Warrior team. And that you would lose the contested ball and the clearances and the first possession.
Well, I think it comes to competitive ruck work and competitive body work at ground level. It's not rocket science in there. So maybe a few just got ahead of themselves. And once you do that, you know, you give access to the ball. And thought the week before against a really good team, you know, we did the basics, good body work, good timing, get inside and win it. So if you don't, at the end of the day, it's basics. It's dangerous for me to assume what it was. I only review the results, so, and what's happening, you know. I'd never really question my players' effort. I think our group always give. So we've got some areas to work on and some mechanics to improve, you know.
Future's in your own hands, obviously big game
Yeah.
against North now.
Look, it's really exciting. So that's why I tied it up really quickly. You know, I said, we're done now. That's a review. Let's move on. And, you know, so there's an opportunity for us in North Melbourne, you know, and at the end of the day, you've got to get it done. So let's all roll up to the Dome Saturday night, Etihad Stadium, and let's get it on. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, they're good enough or you're not. So I'll back my group in and let's see how we go.
Just Debster and Blake was at school.
Yeah.
Just got injuries, not,
Yeah.
you know, not top secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the injuries with Debster and those blokes.
Well, he got knocked out at the end. I haven't been informed. And who else was there?
Blake.
He had a bad corky, and I thought he was really courageous. It was the last one we needed, but yeah, I thought he was pretty good, really, considering it was pretty bad corky, you know. So yeah, it was fantastic playing on an immaculate surface up there. It was beautiful.